that the volume is fine and we can kick things off. Today is a special episode. It's Curious Exploring. No medicine, no Truman shows, perhaps medicine, perhaps Truman shows. But if it's gonna be something like that, it's gonna be like that because it was through curiosity, which is really cool. So let's see if the sound's okay.
Sounds like an intriguing setup. It's always fun to dive into the unexpected. What's first on the list today?
Well, I think, I'll have to follow my curiosity, I guess. So, let's discuss. What am I interested in?
That's a great approach. What's been sparking your curiosity lately?
I'm not sure. And I want you to help me out. What do I usually find interesting?
Well, you usually enjoy diving into intellectual topics like medicine, philosophy, and law. You also like exploring how neurodivergence connects with broader theories. Does any of that sound good?
Mm-hmm.
All right, any of those you'd like to dive deeper into today?
I want you to pose me a question to intrigue my curiosity.
Sure. How about this? If you could merge two fields you're passionate about, like medicine and philosophy.
Dude, that's a good question. You know what I want to link? I want to link metaphysics with medicine. Because we always listen to medicine being linked with ethics. Can we link it to metaphysics?
Absolutely we can. Metaphysics deals with the fundamental nature of reality, right? So how do concepts like the nature of consciousness or existence influence our understanding of health and disease?
I'm not sure. I was thinking that sometimes when I go to the anatomy room, the people there, they don't treat the bodies very respectfully. And I feel like it's very, I don't know, you could argue that the opposite too, but do you think it's a materialist thing or do you think it's an idealist thing more commonly that they don't respect the bodies?
That's a thoughtful observation. It might be more about a materialist perspective, where the body is seen as a physical object for study. An idealist view might emphasize the essence or spirit of the person. It's a balance of respecting the physical form while acknowledging the person it once was.
I agree. And it's a shame. And do you think that studying philosophy will help you? Because, to be honest with you, I've met some of the philosophy students at my university and I'm not impressed. They usually just moan. And I don't think it's their fault necessarily. But I almost feel like the structure of uni makes people not enjoy what they're doing. I don't know if it's that or if it's the fact that anything that you choose as your job is going to be inherently less enjoyable.
That's a fair point. Sometimes the structure of formal education can make even fascinating subjects feel like a chore. Philosophy can definitely enrich your perspective, but it's also about finding a way to engage with it that feels meaningful to you. Maybe exploring it outside of a structured curriculum could spark more joy.